Hello my loves, welcome back to another amazing vlog. My name is Cess Paulo, and as usual we are starting this vlog with making breakfast. Here I'm making some eggs, I have some cakes here, and our tea is boiling. And this vlog is going to be like a whole monthly, or should I say 2 weeks vlog. I'm going to show you quite a lot. It's going to be 1 hour long, and I'm going to show you quite a lot of things, so make sure you stick till the end. I'm having 2 eggs, a sweet cake and a honey cake with the Kenyan tea, and here it is, very heavy and healthy. The only thing we don't have is a fruit, but we have a protein, carbohydrates. Oh, the milk is protein, so it's quite balanced. For lunch, I went out, and unfortunately my battery was running low, so I didn't manage to capture what I had for lunch, but I managed to capture the mandhari kiasi, and here it is, beautiful nature. I love trees. For dinner, I ordered this chicken and masala fries from a local place that I am currently in love with. Their food is so good. It's literally the best, and especially this chicken. This is the best chicken I've had locally, and they deliver. It's 24 hours, so I can buy at any hour, whether it's midnight, 3 a.m., 6 a.m., anytime I can get food from them. And I love it so much that I usually finish these portions, and most meals I don't finish the portion. So if I get to finish your portion, your food is really good. And this is mwah. Just look at that. That chicken was heavenly, the perfect way to end a night. And then the next day in the morning, I woke up feeling very nice. I woke up and went to TikTok, and then I saw these guys who makes chapatis on TikTok. He's called Plagwa Chapo or Plagwa Chapati, and this guy makes chapatis every morning, like early as 5 a.m. and he inspires me every morning to also make my breakfast. Whenever I feel lazy, I just go watch his TikToks, and then I just feel motivated to also make my breakfast. And so after watching him make the chapatis, I decided to make my own mandazis instead of going to buy mandazis. And here I am. I've just rolled the dough. We cut them with using a knife, and then we're going to fry it later and have breakfast for a few days. So as much as I don't like TikTok because of how much time you can waste there, sometimes you can also get motivation to do good things from there. If it depends on what content you decide to consume. I find that my days are more productive when I start by making breakfast myself. When I have that routine, the days that I skip making breakfast, I don't know, somehow the rest of the day I'm lazy. But when I wake, I feel so good when I can make the breakfast myself all the way from scratch. Appreciating being able to do these small things really does justice to me. It's also a nice time to think about your day, plan it as you cook. Yes. Now all you have to do is deep fry the mandazis, making sure we keep turning them so that they don't get burnt. And then as we do this, we're also going to be cleaning up. Just make sure that you dry your hands because you don't want to drop water in your oil and end up burning your beautiful skin. I made enough mandazis to last me a week, and I'm sure of the hygiene, I'm sure of the ingredients going into this, so I'm sure I'm taking something healthy as much as it's deep fried. It's very good. And then when I was serving this, I decided I'm not going to have boring mandazis. I have icing sugar that I bought a long time ago and I've never used it for baking. So I figured why not go ahead and add this to these mandazis, and you're going to see how amazing that turned out. So if you have icing sugar and you don't mind taking sugar, yes, add sugar, icing sugar on your mandazis. Just sprinkle it on top using a sieve. Kichungi. That's how our mandazis look like after icing sugars, and it's delicious, and it actually makes them even softer when you sprinkle these on top. But of course, health wise, if you're trying to lose weight, I wouldn't recommend this. But if you want to have a treat over the weekend, you can do this for your kids, and you have it with your Kenyan tea, black tea, whatever tea you decide to have it. You can even have it without tea. It's that yummy. Later that day, I went to run an errand for my boo, Mr. G. I went to look for a house, and I went to this agent where my friend works at. She's a real estate agent. So if you guys ever need to get a house, I can link you up with them. And as you can see, they have very good hospitality. I was served lunch, so this day I didn't have to cook or buy lunch. The lunch is very delicious. Here it is, as you can see, very sweet. And here I am enjoying the meal before the presentation, and we found a very nice house. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's beautiful. And the agent's name is Lydia Njeri. I'm going to put her contacts here so that if you guys ever need to get a house to buy, to rent, for leasing, anything called real estate, you can reach out to her and she's going to make sure you get the best experience. You are not just going to buy a house with them. You are going to have a full experience with them, and I think only she can make you understand that, because I really had a good time dealing with her. I just had to give credit where it's due. And after that, we went to celebrate a successful day. We went to Kempinski and we had some drinks, and it was a really nice time. I really enjoyed it. We did a lot of manifestation here. If you guys believe in manifestation, tell me in the comment section, because I believe in manifesting. the life you want, everything you want. I think you're supposed, first of all, you manifest it, you visualize it, because everything first of all happens in the spiritual before it happens in the physical. So you manifest anything you want, you manifest it, you work towards it, and you believe it, and you will get it. Alhamdulillah. Just make sure you manifest it based on the faith that you believe in, like in the mighty name of Jesus. You manifest this. Make sure you include the God you pray to. I can't believe we are heading on 3 months of purely doing natural hair. I started this natural hair journey on the 13th of May. So on the 13th of August, we're going to hit 3 months of going natural, and I am loving the journey. Every day I'm loving it. I'm not finding it like it's such a hassle. I thought it would be a lot of work, but I'm used to it right now. And actually it takes almost the same time to prepare your wig as preparing your natural hair. So there is no excuse for not going natural. It's not more hectic than wigs. If anything, if you do it the right way, you're supposed to maintain your hair and your wig, so you're doing double the work. And if you go natural, you're just doing it one way, so it's easier. And here is our baby girl, the real estate agent. Make sure you guys hit her up and come and tell me on the comment section how you're going to get your house, if you will get exactly what you ask for. She is the best in the game. We went later for lunch at the kitchenette, and I didn't manage to capture that because my battery was low, but you'll find the pictures on my Instagram at Says Paulo. And this is what I had for dinner: some leftovers, and it was yummy, yummy, yummy rice and chicken and some guacamole. The next day, as you can imagine, was a very slow day, and my friend visited me and she showed me how to make chips mayai. And can you believe it, guys? At this age, I have never had chips mayai. I know it's literally just chips with eggs, and I've never had it. And she showed me how to make it, and I was like, why have I never tried it? Because it's so yummy. I'm literally addicted right now. And as you can see there, it is. I literally make these after every 2 days. I'm addicted to these. So if you're ever bored, just buy fries and add some mayai to it to make it more balanced. And you can have it as breakfast, because we had it as breakfast. As you can see, we just added tea with milk, and there is our meal. A breakfast that can be had even for lunch or dinner. After that heavy breakfast, we decided to make another meal, and it's another recipe, guys. Now you see, you know how you can make chips mayai, and then again I learned how to make peanut butter chicken, and here it is. It's already ready. I'm going to make another tutorial where I'm going to show you everything from A to Z, because today was the learning day. I learned this from Pesh. I didn't know how to make this type of chicken, and now that I know, it's coming up, guys. That's why you should always turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any video that I'm going to post, and then you will get to know all the different recipes, the Kenyan meals, even international meals, intercontinental. We are going to learn how to make all of them on this channel, and I'm going to share everything I learn with you guys so that we can learn and grow together. Patience is a red day. No. kuja ujieke ndio weke a nice portion yenye utashiba. Our time is ready, it's been served. Sasa ni time ya kuenjoy ama ndio kudonjo, and there is my gorgeous friend enjoying her meal already, and there I am nakula tu kwa macho as I wait to taste this heavenly smelling food. Being a creator means you're the last to always eat your food because you have to record everything. Small sacrifices we make for the sake of content that we love and the food that we love even more. And let me just tell you, this chicken slaps. Ilikuwa ina slap. It was so delicious. Another way of making chicken, I believe we've done over 5 or 10 different ways. Hello my love, welcome back. It's me again, Paulo, and we're continuing with this week's vlog, and I want to do a bit of reorganizing this living room. It's good that I actually moved the house like this, so I have seen now how the couch looks like from this side, and I know now that the way it was from the beginning is how it's supposed to look like. So now I can confidently start mounting things on the walls without being worried that again in 6 months I will have to switch the way I've organized the house. So without wasting time, let's begin this vlog. Before we do that, I'm very hungry, so we are going to eat dinner and then we reorganize. And I've ordered food from another place, and it's cheap and this meat is very nice. So we are going to eat kidogo and then reorganize. So good. I am so hungry. It's so good. This is the best food. You guys, you should try this. Chipo beef meat. Kudos Justin. I love it. I tried this new energy drink, this Jaguar, and I don't like it that much. Tell me guys, what's your review on this? I'm a very sweet tooth, and I like Monster, I like Predator, but this one, not so sure about the taste, but I like the packaging. And I'm also wearing this t-shirt. It's actually a merchandise that my friend gave me, and it's a band. It's called the Power Slide, so you guys should go and watch that. Power Slide is a Kenyan band. Go support Kenyan talents, go listen to their music, and they also have merchandise. You can also promote them. Power Slide has different messages on the back, but yeah. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. You see the balcony door is right here, and I'm sitting here. So even if the door is closed, there is a way baridi inaingia. The view, it looks really nice, but like from where I'm seated, so I'm just going to give you a brief tour of how the living room looks like right now, so that you can see why I'm rearranging. Where you see the red flowers, I have my study table right there below that painting, and then I have my kitchen on that far end, as you can see. And this area where the study table is, like, it's really nice, but it has to get out of here, because where I'm going to move my couch, I cannot be able to have it, so it's going to move out of the living room completely. Nothing much is going to change about the kitchen. We'll just take away the dispenser from this area, because I feel like all electronics are on one wall, and that makes it look too busy. It makes that wall look so busy, so I want to remove at least the dispenser from this area. But let me show you now the rest of the living room. That's the TV area. I also want to rearrange the plants, and the more I'm doing the real plants, I'm getting tired of these artificial ones, or they call the fox ones. They are not pleasing enough. The moment you see the real plants, how gorgeous and how much they purify your air. So I feel like I'm going to get rid of all my fox plants and replace them with real plants. There is our gorgeous palm tree. I'm in love with this palm tree. It's my favorite piece in this living room. Not anything, not the couch, not the TV stand, not the TV, nothing else. This palm tree is my favorite part in this house. It just makes me feel like I'm somewhere in nature. And as you can see, that's the curtain wall. It's beautiful. The setup looks really nice. It opened up the house. It looks very spacious, but we have to reorganize for the sake of us feeling warm. Positioning the couch next to the balcony door is a terrible idea. It will make you feel so much cold. Anyway, let's reorganize this place. palm tree is so heavy because of the soil and the pot and everything. I couldn't push it. The only way I could move it was by dragging it like this, naivuta hivi, by moving it kidogo kidogo. Yeah, it was that hectic, nearly choker by the end of this. By the time I was finishing up reorganizing the living room, you can imagine how tired I was. That was a whole day's work. I was super tired, and after that I still had to make dinner because I had to re-energize myself, and I had some pork that I had already defrosted and I didn't want it to go bad, so I just had to gather the energy and I made some very delicious pork with ugali and cabbages, and here it is. I had this, I shared it with my friend Nemo. Cheers to candlelit dinners at home thanks to this cold. The cold is too much. I just have to use candles to warm up the house and also to create a good mood when I'm having the meals with this baridi. Good morning, guys. Today we are going to be washing my hair. I was not planning on washing it today because it's in the middle of the week, but I forgot to sleep with my tutas on. I forgot to sleep with the bonnet on, so it's in a really bad situation. So today I will be indoors. It's not so easy to style the hair if I didn't sleep with my tutas, unless now I do hairstyles like bringing up the hair this way. See, only such hairstyles can work, and I want to be able to wear my afro, so it's time we do it. And we're going to do the first step using our fingers because we don't want to lose hair. If you use a brush, whether it's this type or it's an afro comb, you're going to mess up. You're going to end up losing too much hair. So make sure you use your fingers to detangle. And we will just do it in small sections like this part here. if you guys can see it clearly. I hope. Then we come in, see a brush like this. When you come now like this, see, you're not losing so much hair because you've already detangled using your fingers. And we brush our hair from the end to the root. Cut down and we go up. You can see that piece is detangled now. Detangled. Let me just hold this. The second section, we are going to do it without detangling with our finger first so that we see the difference. We'll work on this section now. So first of all, see, there was no hair loss on my comb after the first one, which you used the fingers. So this is the second one. I can already see so much hair being shed. So you can imagine you have to vacuum after this because you lose so much hair. Also paining, I can feel the hair being pulled from my scalp. Okay, so you see, it's not detangled so well, but look at the hair loss. Let me just lift it with this. See that? We've lost this hair because we did not use our fingers to detangle, and the first time we used our fingers we did not lose any hair. So you see, even this, as I'm using my fingers, it's still tangled. Very minimum loss. Someone is calling me. So now we are going to detangle the rest of the hair very fast because we are also going to shampoo the hair right now. And I'm detangling before I wet the hair. Just see how much longer my hair has grown when you compare the shrinkage to when I stretch it. It's way above my shoulders, below my shoulders, and I think if I straighten it, it's going to be very long, but I don't want to straighten it a lot because I don't want to damage it with heat. Anyway, let's tie this behind and continue detangling the rest of the hair. See the difference of the texture between these. And this right here. Now it's time for us to go and take a shower. We're going to shampoo the hair so that we can get rid of all the dirt. Let's go and wash. I don't use a lot of product on my hair. I just use a shampoo, just one shampoo, a conditioner and hair food. That is all I use, and water of course. And sometimes you can use gel, but I'm trying to avoid gel food. The hair food is working with the conditioner, but if I need to switch it up, I can always use a gel for styling. Yes. So natural hair doesn't have to be expensive. You can do it as affordably as you can. And I'm not using expensive hair food. I'm using the Allison coconut oil. I'm going to show you as we go on with the hair process. Before shampooing my hair and having a shower, I decided to eat first because I was so hungry, and I had the leftover peanut butter chicken that we made and the rice, and then I also had tea because of the cold. The tea is going to warm me up before I even go to the shower, which is also going to warm me up more. After wetting your hair very nice and ensuring it's all wet, you come in with your favorite shampoo and you use it generously. I'm using the Mikala shampoo, and later on I'm also going to be using the Mikala hair conditioner. I'm using this because currently it's the only local product that's affordable, that's actually working for my hair. The others kind of ruin the texture of my hair. And if you have any other recommendations of better shampoos for African hair, you can tell me in the comment section. I would appreciate that, and also other people who might watch this will appreciate that. So let's help each other on this natural hair journey. I usually apply shampoo twice so that I can get rid of all the grease, because you can imagine natural hair, you use quite a lot of oil, so I want to get rid of all of them. You can clean as much as you see necessary. If you need 2 washes, 3 washes, you can see based on how clear your water is. And I clean mine once a week. I don't clean it more than once a week. Sometimes even depending on if I went outside the house and how much product I applied, I can even go maybe 10 days. It just depends on how often you feel you need to. Even if you feel you need to wash it twice a week, you know your hair best. If your scalp is itchy, wash it. I'm now applying a little bit of leave-in conditioner before I comb my hair, just to make sure that I don't lose any hair. And I'm applying very kidogo because the majority of the conditioner we are going to apply after our hair dries up. So tuna apply kidogo just to make sure that it's easy to comb through the hair, as you can see. Now that my hair is all clean, I usually braid it with one braid upper mosodo. I use one, and it's the 3-strand twist, so that it's easy to dry my hair, because I'm not going to use any heat. I'm just going to leave it like this with a towel later on so that it dries up. And then I'm going to wash the rest of my body after this. The reason is why, you see those shampoos, sometimes they can affect your skin and then you get rashes. So you wash your hair first and then you wash your face and the rest of your body, so that you can remove the shampoo from your face especially. Another advantage of using a braid to hold your hair like this after washing is that it prevents shrinkage, so you maintain the length of your hair. If you leave it out like that or use a hairband, you're going to end up having your hair tangled and it's going to shrink. So you hold it like this and then you can dry it. Even if you're going to put it in a dryer or a blow dryer, you're going to maintain the length through this, and you're going to reduce the combing time because of the tangling. And then now we're just going to wash our body, starting with our face using an exfoliating gloves. Enjoy our shower. I love taking long baths, in that by the time I am done taking a shower, the whole bathroom is full of steam. Our hair is 90% dry, and we are going to go ahead and do a small skincare routine, apply some body lotion and then some collagen, and then we're going to do our makeup. This is the collagen that I usually use, and it's so nice. After using this, you don't even need makeup, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and apply makeup after this. So just a few drops and then you rub it on your skin. You can do this before you sleep, even during the day. After you apply your daily lotion, you just apply this on top anytime. Then we're going to undo the braid that we did so that we can style our hair. I'm going to apply more leave-in conditioner so that I can style my hair easily, and I don't want to use a comb to style it. So after using this, I can simply use my fingers, and it's easy to detangle with my fingers after using this, and it's still the Mikala one. So we are going to comb it with our fingers, apply hair food. I'm using the Allison's coconut oil. We apply it on the hair. We'll apply on the roots later. Right now, because I'm in a hurry, I'm just going to apply it on the hair itself. We section our hair into 4 sections, and we're going to make 4 Bantu knots so that we can achieve a good afro without too much shrinkage. And here I'm just going to make the Bantu knots very quickly. And as you can see, the hair is oiled nicely, not too much hair food, just enough to make sure the hair is moisturized. Now that our bantu knots are ready, we leave them on as we do the rest of the makeup, and we've prepped the eyebrows using the setting powder so that we don't sweat a lot on the eyebrows, because I sweat on that area. And then I'm going to apply my eye pencil on it very lightly so that it doesn't become too dark, and I'm going to just demonstrate. You'll see everything. We're going to do the whole makeup process here, so it's kind of like a getting ready with me. This is my daily day-to-day makeup. If I have to do makeup, this is the simple look that I go for, and I'm going to share it today. We lightly brush the eyebrows up after applying, and then we're going to apply concealer. This is not necessary because the eyebrows are good, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you how I apply the concealer. If I have to, I use very minimal amount because I don't want to have a lot of work when blending. So as you can see, I'm barely applying any, but kidogo to kidogo, so that even blending, I don't need a beauty blender to blend it. I can just blend with this tiny brush, and I'm not using the right brush to use to apply the concealer. I'm using the one that works for me, the one that's convenient for me. Eyebrows are done. Now we do our foundation lightly. I do not use primer most of the time. Let me just be honest. I just use my face cream, the collagen, and then I just go straight to the foundation. That's how lazy I am with my makeup. But anyway, it works. And I honestly don't like feeling a lot of makeup. I don't like feeling it heavy. That's why I prefer going with one product. If I use many products, sometimes I feel like there is some load on my face, and I don't want to feel like there's a load. Yeah, even nowadays I feel like the foundation is a bit too much. I want to go away from using foundation, but anyway, sometimes it's good to just get a full face beat on, and this is my full face beat. We're done with foundation. We come in with the eyeliner, and I also put a very thin one, and I put my mirror down because I noticed when I put the mirror up, I'm folding my face and giving myself wrinkles when I'm putting on makeup. So hold your mirror down and save yourself from some wrinkles. And there we apply our eyeliner on both eyes so that our eyes can pop more, especially if you have tiny eyes. Don't forget your eyeliner. And also, if you don't wear lashes, because lashes are not my thing, they are like carrying a load on my eyes. So I do eyeliner, and then I come in with the mascara later. There we are applying the mascara on, and we make sure that we leave the lashes to be moja moja. You see, that's the eye with the mascara, that's the one without. There is a slight difference, and we want that slight difference. Usually, I would leave my bantu knots on through the whole night, like I would sleep with them. But because I'm in a hurry, I need to go out right now. I'm going to undo them like an hour just after I put them on, and it's not going to give me the best afro, but we're still going to do with what we can do. And here I'm applying my lip mask. I've not applied lipstick for a very long time. Nowadays I just use the lip mask, and it lasts quite long. You cannot compare it to a lipstick. It lasts literally a half a day to a whole day, depending on how careful you are with your lips. So after I open my bantu knots, that is how the hair looks like. We just stretch it out with our fingers, and I was hoping to make an afro using the fingers, but because the hair was still a bit damp, I had to use an afro comb afterwards to achieve a decent afro. It's not painful at all combing your hair out to achieve an afro, but the first day after you wash your hair, you need a little bit of patience to get the perfect afro, because you just washed your hair, it's ringed, and you want it to be the right length. And so after I got the right afro, not the perfect one, but it was decent, I got dressed up, and today we are wearing green, and I went out. And if you want to see the pictures, you can check them out on my Instagram. But that was the look, and then we peel out the lip mask, and we are ready for the day. Forgive how my camera looks like towards the end of the video. I touched my camera without knowing, but anywho, you've seen the most important parts when the camera was clear. And after I did my makeup before leaving the house, I ordered some garlic fries, and they were so yummy. I ordered them from the same place, Justice. I'm just obsessed with their food. It's the best. This final part here is not really part of this vlog, but I decided to insert it here because I figured I'm not going to insert it anywhere else. I shot this in my previous house, and it's been sitting on my phone for no reason because I wanted to finish this project, but I actually think I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to give it out, so I decided let me just post it here at the end. And this is when I was making I don't know what to call it, but it's something I put behind my couch where I get to organize things, like a bench, a very high bench, like a console. Yes, I made it myself. I used my former bed. That's the wood I used. I got this from the caretaker, and it was a lot of work, but it was satisfying. Yes, so we're not going to lose any video. Here it is. And before we go on, don't forget guys to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, like, share, and tell me if you like this type of long videos or you prefer shorter ones, because this is the longest video I've ever made, like a whole hour. I feel like I've made a whole movie, but it was a challenge, and I'm glad I got to do it. I'll see you in the next one, my loves. Mwah, mwah, mwah.